So I see a video of this fucking dwarf in a Dunkin' Donuts where I don't know whatever the fuck it was. But he was a midget with a fucking attitude, right? Napoleon, a dwarf. And his whole premise of his anger was because he looked like a motherfucking cartoon character. He had a fat little dude. It was just pathetic. I don't know how that dude hasn't done it yet because I personally, there's no reason to live when you look like that. Dude was a fucking pathetic motherfucking nerd. All this nerd has to do is drop about 60 pounds, start working out, and at least look normal to maybe he can go patrol motherfucking mental institutions and maybe get laid there. The whole premise was he couldn't find a woman. The women were laughing at and the dude, hey, and this little motherfucker was out of control. He was out of control. He was going around, I'll tell you the truth. Hey, I'm not a bully, but if I'd have been in that place, man, I would have snatched that little motherfucker up, put him down on the ground, and fucking wiped my ass with his fucking face. He was a fucking ass. You want to talk about an asshole? This dude was a fucking asshole. He was going around loud, belligerent. He should, honestly, this clown should be locked up in fucking jail. He was a fucking disgrace. If you feel that motherfucking pissed about your fucking appearance and how women treat you, then you should just lock yourself in your house and don't leave. Because you are an embarrassment. You look like a fucking retard. This guy deserved to get his ass beat by that big dude. The guy put him down. It was hilarious. Hey, this dude was running his mouth. You want some of me? You want some of me? And as soon as the dude came, he's like, you're going to attack me? Like a little coward. He was an embarrassment. What a fucking loser. So I'm like, I don't feel sorry for him one bit. He was an asshole. I know sort of motherfuckers like that, but they don't act like that. That dude was a disgrace. What a fucking loser. Running his mouth, thought he could run his mouth and no one was going to do nothing to him. And then some big dude put him down. Hey, and then they had another view of it. He was going off. He threw his food. The dude's whole premise of the video was he was mad because women laugh at him. Well, look at you. You look like a fucking wobbling cartoon character. Hell, I'm 50 years old. I bet you that motherfucker's probably 40 years old. He looks like that. I can't help it. I was blessed with genetics from Jesus Christ himself. It's not my fault. Yeah, I don't know how that... Honestly, I don't know how that dude hasn't committed it yet. I don't know how, because he's miserable in life. My suggestion is to people like that, just do it. Don't take no one with you. Do it yourself. I mean, there's no purpose for that dude to be around if he's that miserable. Think about it. I'm not going to sit there and sugarcoat it. The dude was a fucking crybaby loser. And the reason people, I mean, this dude, he was a loser. I've seen short dudes before, man. They don't bring attention to themselves like that. Oh, this dude just ran over this fucking baby. I don't have time to chase him. They're still walking away anyway. But, how many dumbasses have this? What a loser. I can't believe that. Fucking dwarf. Miserable. I've never seen anyone so miserable in their life. This dude was miserable. I mean, just, I don't even know why he's even out in public. He's miserable. And he had a Napoleon complex because he thought he was a badass until someone, you know, one of them loud talking motherfuckers, you know, he thinks no one's going to fuck with him because he's a midget. Well, if you're going to run your mouth, it's just like I say, if a woman's going to touch you, if a woman puts her hands on you, then you can fight back. I don't believe in striking a woman, but if they strike me, I'm striking back. That's the bottom line. I'm not going to let no woman beat me. I don't hit women, but if it was like that one woman that got beat up by that bus driver, she wanted to be a man, she got what she deserved. Kareem Hunt, that fucking broad talk all kinds of shit, she got what she deserved. It is what it is. So anyway, fuck that dwarf. That dwarf should be locked up or under doctor's care supervision because he's a danger to society. Oh, I mean, what's it going to take for that little nerd to go get a gun and just go crazy? He's a time bomb. Society should lock that little bitch up right now and just keep him locked away for years because he ain't right and he shouldn't be in society. He hates women because they laugh at him. And the reason they laugh at him is, well, look at him. and his demeanor. If he didn't run his mouth, he still wouldn't get laid, but they wouldn't laugh at him. They'd be like, oh, look at that guy.